Oh my goodness gracious, I have a book to show you guys. So I don't know how I didn't know this existed, but it popped up on my Amazon feed because we know Amazon likes to stalk us. But as a few of you know, and it's been a while, but I had started reading A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I've read the whole series, loved every minute of it. Great book, great series, you should read it. I will leave a link to the Kindle version below, but there's a coloring book. So I was like, oh my gosh, must have it. So here's the cover. In the back, it even shows all 5 books in the series. If you don't know about the series, these first 3 books are kind of like the main series. This is like a little Christmas special novella thing. And then this is her sister's story. So just FYI on that. But whoops. I was worried at first. I figured this may have like crappy paper, but it doesn't. It has nice cover and actually thick, nice cardstock. So it's not Create Space. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's perforated. Like, how did I miss this? So let's take a look. All right. Oh, there's Farah. I'm going to be a little bit excited. Sorry. I did already look through this because I couldn't help myself, and it integrates like all of the books, so just keep that in mind. This is actually from the first book, as is this one. If you read them, you would totally recognize it all. And I'm not gonna like, give any spoilers, but like this is when she gets to the spring court. And I really love this because reading the books, I was like, oh, what do I picture in my head? And also they have quotes, by the way, from the book on this side. So that part was kind of cool because I'm like, I didn't picture it that way. But here we have Tamlin and Lucien, the Surreal. Kind of want to do this one with Inktense. I do want to scroll in a tiny bit. Here we go with Tamlin and Farah. Like I said, you get a little thing from there. This is the first time she saw Rhysand. So we got to give him black hair, make him look very, very gorgeous. I feel like the sketch does not make him as gorgeous as he's, named in the book, but whatever. So yeah, this is just a few things. It's just so fun. Like, I got so excited. It's interesting. So this is supposedly Amarantha, but I really don't picture that as Amarantha in the book. If you've read it, you'd have to let me know if you think that that's a good Amarantha. This is the Middengarn worm. Why can't I say that today? The tattoo, because she made the bargain with Rhys. And I can't say what this scene is unless you've read the book. Oh, I love this one though. Got Rhys with his wings. It's perfect. Perfect. And her little tattoo that started because she made that deal with him. This is actually an image that I have seen before, like this exact image. So I found that kind of interesting, but her in her wedding gown. So these are all, like I said, from the books. This is so cool. This is Valaris. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. Cassian and Azriel. This is Amryn, I suppose. I pictured Amryn differently, but this is the Weaver. Oh my gosh, this one will be so fun to color. This is, when they go to the summer court. So it's kind of cool to see. This is kind of like a little thing with everyone in here, isn't it? But, I mean, this is Farah, Rhys, Cassian, and Azriel. I'm assuming that's Moore and that's Amryn. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. This one, that one looks a lot like Reese from other images I've seen. This is the Night Court. This is that Starfall. I think that's in book 2 or 3. This is, let's just say, this is the end of, near the end of book 2. But yeah, I mean, these do have different artists drawing these. It's not the same one, that's for sure. That supposedly is Nesta. This is from book 3. I think it kind of goes in order in a way. I mean, it's not going to tell you the whole story, but it's still kind of cool. Like, you get the little quotes. I definitely recommend reading the books, though, before you get this, because otherwise you're going to have no clue what you're looking at. And luckily, each quote does say which book it's from. The Bone Carver. This one's kind of interesting. Oh, so it's Tarquin, Callias, and is it Reese as well? No, or Helion. Yeah. So this would be Callias from the Winter Court, Tarquin from Summer, and Helion from, oh crap, is it Dawn? Dawn or Day? I can't remember. This one's really cool. I like this one of Farah. Again, if you want to color them like the book, then you'd want to read the books, just so you can have a better idea of how they should look. Good paper, though, like I said. This one is cool. This is Amryn bursting out. And now she's got her 2 tattoos. Have to make sure I draw those in like a bluish black. So, artists, here you go. So it does tell you the various artists that did all this concept art, so that's really cool. And it does give them credit, quite a few of them. And then it even has Mass's other books. So yeah, awesome find that I didn't even know existed. In fact, when was this even printed? Let me see. I had meant to look that up, but wow. This was done in 2017? No way. It couldn't have been because the other books weren't done by then. So I'll have to double check on that when this actual coloring book came out. But either way, I'll leave a link in the description below. Just wanted to share it because I was like, oh my gosh, how did I not know this existed? I feel like my mind has been blown. I'm going to see if there's any more too. And it's good paper. It's not like a crappy reprint. So let me know if you've read the books, if you're going to grab this. I mean, even as just a collection thing, because, I mean, come on. You can't be a colorist in love with this series and not have the coloring book that goes with it. Or is that just me? That could be me and my collection problem. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoy. And until next time, take care. Bye now.